2. 2. This could happen next turn. And lightning bolt, healing lightning bolt. I don't think there's anything he can do to get out of this one. Here's a 9/9 synchronized swimmer. So, okay, I was saying Unlife is it's one of the worst with synchronized swimmer, but it's also one of the best. Because it's the one drop that once it gets out of control, it just gets more out of control because it grows every time you play a thing. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Amazing. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Electric Boogaloo Synchronized Dancers. One of the greatest combos in the entire game, as we've discovered recently in so many different decks, is this combo. We have Synchronized Swimmer and Secret Agent. Secret Agent, you basically play any one cost card on turn 1 and use Secret Agent to scoop it back into your hand. That will give it 3/3, and then you replay it on turn 3 and immediately play the Synchronized Swimmer, which will copy its huge stats. So if you do that to Conman, for example, you'll have 2, 4, 6s on turn 3, which is ridiculous. It's so hard for opponents to be able to deal with that. So the idea, I think someone had this in a previous stream. They were like, Fry, why don't you use Synchronized Swimmer in a dancing deck? Maybe that'll be good. And there is a lot of actual opportunities to get extra value of Synchronized Swimmer in a dancing deck. First of all, it puts a 5th minion, like an amphibious dancer, so it can really make your flamencos do 10 damage maximum, which is really, really cool. It also works well with Unlife of the party, because Unlife is going to grow every single time you play a minion. We are running, for example, the little disco zombie in this, which will make 2 minions. We also have a power dance-off, which will put 2 minions on the field. And then you can immediately copy it with your Synchronized Swimmer and get huge value that way. The other way is also Headhunter. I found that this is a very good card in dancing decks, particularly to cover up the little guy from the disco zombie, the little guy from Loudmouth, which is usually you'll buff something else and then you'll be left with this 1/1, so you get great value upgrading it, or especially putting it on Disco Dance Floor, which will make this into a 5/6 overshoot bullseye. Very, very powerful. So once this is sort of grown as 5/6, maybe it'll get damaged. Now it's a 5/3. It's still a great, great card to copy with your Synchronized Swimmer. Really easy value on putting, something with 5 attack in the water lane will make you win very quickly. Super nice to have this as a finisher. It is the Area 22. Also nice to play this onto a minion. Again, it grows, it'll survive, and then immediately copy the Synchronized Swimmer with that huge, huge card. Even that's temporarily boosted. Running some fruitcakes for big removal. Didn't have room in the deck for Bungee Plumbers. There's a part of me that sort of wanted to run a couple Valks, maybe some binary stars. Really just ran out of room, so I'm trying this 40 card. Obviously have a limit. Didn't run any Bungee Plumbers either. I feel like I'm going to play a little bit around with this deck, see how it goes, and make adjustments, but I think this deck is going to be absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Here we go. I'm used to running more 1-drops in Synchronized Swimmer Secret Agent decks, so we're gonna, I guess really, even like the backup dancers, you can play backup dancers on 2, and then scoop one of them up, and it still becomes a 4/4, so that's really decent. And then it leaves another guy on the field that you can, evolve with your Headhunter. Alright, so I think you get rid of Flamenco early, we'll get rid of Fruitcake, especially against Rose early. I don't see... What are you looking for in your hand? You're looking for Secret Swimmer. I mean, we can go Conman on 1, maybe this on 2, and this on 3. Alright, I think I'll keep this. Let's see how Rose can deal with this hand. I'm going to put Conman on 1. We do have this amazing turn 2 play. Let's see if Rose just mogs this 1/3. That's how great Conman is. It's actually a pretty decent mog. Wow, great. Perfect. That's amazing. This would be good a good target for... oh, here's another one. Alright, I'm going to go with... you. We could go with the Unlife play. The problem is if our opponent passes, we're doing a lot of garbage damage and no upgrades yet. Maybe I should just go with Dance Floor. I think so. 3 damage, it's more solid. You really do need to pack in early game damage. Flamenco and Headhunter are only going to go that far. By the time they are played, you need to be hitting your opponent's face a little bit. I know Unlife Dance Off is powerful. The problem is we'll have 4 clogged lanes if that happens. I'm really not doing enough. It's going to be doing mostly 1 damage at a time. This actually absorbs this heat. The solid 3 is much better. And let's see what we get. We're really looking for a Headhunter. There's a Synchronized Swimmer. And thank you so much, Air Beast Mode, for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. So we could go you and then Synchronized Swimmer next turn. Alright. Here we go. Interesting. We'll buff this one. Actually, the Synchronized Swimmer is only a 3-3 now. Even a 2-cost 3-3 is not that bad. I'd like to get a little more here if possible. We're developing this field.
Hey Fry, bamboozle, bamboozle, bamboozle. Please, 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 please.
Bamboozle deck. He's been asking me forever. Okay, I think it's like you. Like this. Like this. This is okay. The Flamenco is going to get some value next turn. Here's a 3-3. Here's an Overshoot. Shrinking Violet will remove these 2 cards. It could be actually keeping the... Oh, that's annoying. We're still doing so much damage here, though. Here's 3, here's 1. This is all bullseye. So our opponent is down to 1 health. In fact, guaranteed lethal. Just because of the block meter. This is all bullseye. Flamenco always wins. And we're actually going to roll a shutout here. Got him. This came a little late. But definitely good enough. Deck performed exceedingly well. The heavy tempo of this deck makes Flamenco such a viable finisher. There was a possibility of actually getting a lot more there. Yeah, straight off the bat, turn 5 lethal. I mean, that's... If you can play Flamenco on turn 5 and win, this deck is killing. Okay, so what about Bamboozle? Oh, man. Thanks for the sub, though. Poison Oak Lily. I do have that also. People have been asking for it. It's not going to be good. But, maybe I'll do those in the same deck. I don't have the Bamboozle win condition set up in my mind so much. Okay, fine. I'm writing down Bamboozle again, even though it's probably written down like 3 times already. I'm not really feeling the disco floor. I think we do this on 2. Let's see what happens. Should I put this on the ground? I probably should play around Scorch here. This is okay now, because now we can play this as a 4-4, essentially a 5-5 with Lightning Bolt. It doesn't matter what he places in front of this, he has to outright remove this. I can Lightning Bolt this next turn, this is still worth it. I did not finish the original PvZ on stream. Bamboozle's the 6-cost Mega Grow card that draws a couple cards. 6 cost, right? When you upgrade it. So bad. Oh, so it's just these 2. And we can't Lightning Bolt. Which is probably okay. Do I play around... I think we leave that. And we do our own tempo instead. Probably playing this on the ground is good because we have Area 22. Area 22 Lightning Bolt could be a viable play next turn. Alright, let's do it like this. 5-5. Very powerful. What happened to my other gaming channel? I kind of gave up on it. Wow, he had that early. That would have been huge if he would have done that to the Unlife. So now it probably is Area 22 Lightning Bolt. Be nice to remove this 3-3 here. Here's a sink, though. No, this is the play. Look at this play. This is great. This is better than Area 22 for sure. This turns to a 6-6. Our opponent used their super on a card that, in the grand scheme of things, does not matter whatsoever. I would probably use this lightning bolt to go face. Yeah, nice try. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? We're doing 11 damage. This is turn 3? No, that was turn 4. Oh, man. Okay, here's another one. Oh, this is okay, look, you guys. This is lethal already. Is there a... I'm just trying to think, is there an actual... No, there's no guaranteed lethal play here. I mean, Flamenco could go face at any point in time here. I'll just do the BM play, I don't care. This is our... If our opponent rolls a 3 on the Flamenco, it's pretty sad. This in Area 22 anyway is the play. Because if they block and then they heal somehow, this is fine. it's like, I guess we'll do the 6-6 synchronized swim or buff this to a 7-7 play. I mean, it's not like, it's not guaranteed lethal. This is guaranteed lethal right now. No, he could block and get Geyser. Okay, anyway. There, that was a good play. Concede. Concede. There was, I know, but but I guess even into block, we still would have done. The Flamenco still would have won the next turn, so it was guaranteed lethal. Oh, that was you, Panda? Panda Tyler, yeah. Someone else made a new fan art. I might just make into the. I didn't get permission from him yet, but I might make it into my YouTube logo. There's no hurry. Okay, this is cool. This is nice against Grass Knuckles, but let's look for a Synchronized swimmer. This is getting confusing. This goes here. Yeah, I actually have limited time to stream today anyway. This really becomes so again. I wonder if we go with the tricks. I mean, I could. I don't really see the unlife play here. We could do this on 4, perhaps. I think I'll do the lightning bolt here. It plays very well against Triceratops. Yes! As I was saying, folks. So this is fine. I guess it's unlife. Yo? Unlife Conman? And put this one. It makes the... I think this is right. Then nothing dies to Ready to Rumble still. The smallest thread is the one we kind of really want to survive here. Still doesn't trade well. So now Synchronized Swimmer would be ridiculous. What do we actually want to get? That's not bad. This is nice. This is nice. I mean, it'll do 3 damage to face and then be replaceable next turn. That's all we really needed. It's buffs these by 1/1. It's not a freaking fantastic play, but it's fine. I've been making a lot of Boogaloo decks, not a lot. I'm making a couple. Oh, that hurts a lot. That hurts a ton. Damn. So we're doing. Oh, man. Just still has 5 health too. Not so good. So we're doing 3 to face, 4 to face. Super just wins in the game right now. That's rough. This hand is not panning out. I think it's just the environment. This is great now. This is almost lethal. Oh no, it's guaranteed lethal. Never mind. I'll definitely take it. It's just BM. It's actually guaranteed lethal flamenco because 6 and 4 wins, and these two will make 6 and 4. But yeah. Oh baby! Oh no, we can't! Oh no! No. Oh no. 8 damage is enough BM. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. It's not. No. Oh no. We just won 3 games in like under 10 minutes, I think. I don't know. You'll know better if you're watching this as when you're watching this as a YouTube video. You Starchlord is right. Someone's sending me a leaf. The best time to send me decks is in between games, by the way. So I Eat Fruit is sending me a brainstorm deck. Here's a mustache. Bunch Plumber. If you have any, it's a science mustache deck. I don't know about that. You don't have enough 1-cost cards in order to justify it. I'm not sure if, I mean, it's okay, I guess. Mustache science. It's not a lot of synergy. It would be nice if you had some Grave Robbers, which is a super rare, just to make your high tempo plays with your Mustache Wax around too. But this deck could be okay. Gentleman Zombie. It just seems like a lot of mustache cards. I don't see how they actually work together to win. It's very hard to pull off mustache synergy in a way that's gives solid win conditions. Cool. I wonder if this is a turn 3 play. Well, I know binary. Again, I had a notion, but you have to take something out. So, the question you ask when you don't see something in a deck is, it's not a why not question. It's a what would you take out for it? Why this instead of binaries? Okay, give me 1 second. Only set 1 tournament? Maybe? Okay, 1 second. We could pass and go for 3. Is it too slow? Alright, I'll do the turn 3 play. Which just makes the Synchronized Swimmer that much better. That's fine. Okay. So you want the smaller one, the one that dies to Ready to Rumble, to be here. We actually have, wow. Doesn't look like the sync is gonna happen until 5. Okay, so it's like this. Super greedy not going for this on 2, but I think this is fine. So now we have backup dancers, then we'll have the headhunter, and then synchronized fruitcake maybe? That's totally fine. Environment? Do it! Okay, so here we go. There also is a synchronized swimmer play this turn, which it'll copy a 4/4. The headhunter's gotta be the play here though. This backup dancer survives. This backup dancer is a perfect target for this headhunter. This is right. This is right. Bam. So this is a 5/6. This will be doing damage every time. It buffs these two. Gotta watch out for Doomshroom. Especially with this card. It makes Doomshrew more likely. He just blocked the 5 damage. Why is he not blocking the 5 bullseye? Oh wow! He thought that would do a bonus attack? And then he concedes out of shame. What just happened? Hey, it froze. Here we go. The ship is real. Let's try this. Hello, Dokji. How you doing? I know, SIM card lady just called me. Oh, I had a highlight to write down. That's what's on my mind. Okay. Question is, do we lightning bolt that? Or will there be a better lightning bolt later? There'll definitely be a better lightning bolt later. Are you kidding me? But what about the lane? We're not lane sensitive today. Alright, this is fine. That greedy play last time worked really well. Oh baby, here we go. So the cool play is actually Synchronized Swimmer Lightning Bolt on 3, another Synchronized Swimmer on 4. Amazing. Oh no, sorry, it's Unlife Synchronized on 3. Right. Yeah, that's what I said. What I said! This happens to be one of the worst Synchronized Swimmer combos because it's only a 4-4, but it's still amazing. Is this aggro Chumzilla? Ooh, we have to watch that now. This is still the play. Happens to be block backup dancers is very, very good here. It sets a whole nother thing up. It makes the Synchronized Swimmer theoretically amazing. I don't think we block these. I'll get into a race with this guy. We're hitting him for, you know, our block meter advantage is going to be huge. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That really, again, that was a very strong card. Doesn't matter that much. Right now, it doesn't matter. Do this for 3. I will do this. I could go Unlife and then this combo. The other play is Unlife, you Lightning Bolt. We have to watch our face here. Against Bananasaurus Rex, pretty good. We are protected against B-Rex though. I think this is fine. I think this is really fine. Here we go. Aerobics, I don't see the play with Aerobics in this deck. I don't, just because it's a dancing synergy card doesn't mean you have to put it into a dancing deck. This is an 8/8 now. This really develops this little Unlife. 3/1 is also fine here. It clogs all the lanes. He doesn't have a Bananasaurus Rex play now. We don't need the Lightning Bolt. Will be fine next turn. It's basically what is really sweep? He's gonna grow this one. That's fine. This lane's not doing anything. Trades to 2/1. Here's 8 to Faye. 11. He's already mostly dead here. So it's 2. Look at this play. 2. 2. This could happen next turn. And healing lightning bolt. I don't think there's anything he can do to get out of this one. Here's a 9/9 synchronized swimmer. So good. I was saying Unlife is it's one of the worst with synchronized swimmer, but it's also one of the best. Because it's the one drop that once it gets out of control, it just gets more out of control because it grows every time you play a thing. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Amazing. He already used super. Heal's not gonna help him. That's gotta be game. We still have 12 damage on his face. GG, dude. GG! Wow, maybe that's the highlight. That was crazy. That game, the way that ended, really exemplified how this deck is supposed to come together. Man, we didn't just win 5 games in a row. We won them so... I don't know what that... Again, we spent a nice amount of time making this deck. This was a hard deck to make. I was originally going to go do Egg. We scrapped that for Conman. There was thoughts of binary stars. I like the 3 Flamencos. 4 is probably too much. Is 4 Headhunters too much? Is the Dancing Floor really good enough? It seems like the Dancing Floor has sort of been the worst. I could get rid of Dancing Floor and Headhunter, put a 4th Flamenco in, and then put in like some Bungee Plumbers and some more complementary plays, maybe some more 1s. Maybe instead of Bungee Plumber, just run the cheese. You don't never need 2 of these. Is the Gravestone one better? It's hard to know. This looks good. So I think it's Conman on the floor on 1. Unlife Sync on 2. Unlife Secret on 2. It wasn't guaranteed lethal because we could have played 2 vegetation mutations. But would have our lightning bolts have healed us enough to save us? Is the real question. That was Weed Wax, so we can just scoop this now. I don't even know if I play the Unlife here. Thanks so much, Kostja. I guess if this gets in, if he Berry Blasts one of these, we can scoop the other one. Thank you so much, Kostja. This Twitch Prime 9 months. Man, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the free subs. Doesn't cost you anything. Free food for Baby Fry. You guys. Babies Fry. Is PopCap gonna release a new set? Shrug. Maybe we should petition. Kaiser, first stream. Cool. We half a day, what, of school? It's fine. Here we go. Let's see if we get a compliment play, though. I would play this on Heights. I'd love to get something here. Alright. It's still good. Best way to deal with this would be an Ice Spore, but, you know, he has to be running in the deck and also have it. I would have lost. It's a double vegetation mutation. Go. We have a horrible hand. I don't even see. I mean, we're doing well, but this is not. Yeah. Oh, that got so much better. It's still not amazing. We're missing the good plays. What do we do next turn? I wonder if this is too greedy. What if he removes this somehow? Then we're screwed. I mean, but maybe making him not have to. You know what? I'm doing this. This is risky. You could have a Briar Rose here or something. Squash. It's still not the end of the world even if he squashes. It's gonna be buffing this and then hitting him with a big cheese next turn. Yes. Okay, here we go. And this also prevents the ramp. It just makes him not able to Cob Cannon us next turn. It really... Oh, that was so... Okay, now... 6-5 is better than 4-6, by the way. It doesn't. He's not running Evaporate in this deck. Don't worry. So now we have this play. That's a 2-cost 6-5. Synchronized Swimmer is so good. How have I not done this? This deck is okay. That's him conceding. Yep. Oh, this deck. Oh, this deck. Man, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. We've really only used Flamenco like one time. This is so broken. Synchronized Swimmer. Synchronized Swimmer. Secret Agent. It's been out for so long. As I keep mentioning, you guys, this deck has, this game, PvZ Heroes, is just so many crazy combos, unlimited possibilities. I've been playing this game for so long, and we're just discovering things we've never thought of before. Absolutely amazing. Ooh, this is getting sad. We gotta look for a 1. Ah, got it back. So if we top deck a Conman or an Unlife, we are gonna be in the money. As every game we concede. I think we do Lightning Bolt here. I think we do. He's like, yo, Dave. Yes! 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 Oh, thank you. Probably sounds like a teacher. Basically. I'm basically a PvZ Heroes teacher, if you think about it. This was the... Oh, this is so... Oh. First of all, free damage. This is going to be pinging our block meter. I mean, it's a team up, so we'll be able to stack it, but... We just got, again, turn 3 plays. It's going to be 2-4-6s against freaking Green Shadow. We can't deal with these cards efficiently. Come on, dude. Here we go. Do we put them together? Just thinking about Shrinking Violet? Doesn't really matter. Looks good to me. Just don't put this... Even in the middle lane, this wouldn't be bad. We'll probably stick a 1-1 Dancer in the middle lane. Let's see what we get. Unlife would be fine on turn 4. Headhunter wouldn't be that good. I wonder what we actually want this next turn. Even Conman's not bad. I think Unlife for the party is probably the best thing now. Because we do Unlife Dancers for another huge. Here's 4 to face. It'd be Conman's still doing the 1 bullseye to face every time, which is fine. This is fine. Well, Secret Agent. This one? Either one. Doesn't matter. I wonder if being able to cheaply play this is right. We do, by the way, have a 8 damage Flamenco coming up. Usually gets blocked, though. I think just to preserve the block meter, scooping up the 1-1 is the play here. The 3-1 is really a good card. This 1-1 is useless. So I think it's scoop up the backup Dancer. And? That's fine. We don't want 1 damage hitting face, ever. I know this makes another backup Dancer when you scoop it, but I think in the overall scheme of things, getting 2 useless backup Dancers is bad, especially with no headhunters on the field. Now it's good. Yes. Oh, the lanes were perfect. Guess what turn it is, guys? This is the real dream. This is 10 damage. That is so good. Oh man, we rolled a 1. Oh, this is what the dream of this deck actually is. Oh man, we got him. The 10 damage Flamenco, finally. It's so PS, I love it. Is he able to even survive this turn? Look at this hand, too. Does he have another minion? He does. Somehow survives. Yeah, this is gonna clear his field though. He's not gonna have anything. And we're still gonna have a 4-4 in the water line. And overshoots and freaking con men. I mean, amazing. Wonder if that will be the highlight. I'm just writing down. That's fine. So it's gonna be everything? 3? Oh, it's everything. Look how great this is. That might have been the most salty conceit in the history of PvZ Heroes. Oh! Oh, baby! Maybe that's just the highlight reel now. That was so harsh! Oh man. Oh man, I'm just crying. I'm just trying. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna turn this into an actual highlight reel. Oh, that I'll probably actually put into the next actual highlight reel and not make it the intro of this video, because that was harsh. That was the definition. I forgot we have Conman combo in this deck. This is a weird thing, but this actually works. This is like a weird starting hand. I will go with this. If it absorbs the super, it's fine. Alright. This is also an answer to Cycle Camp. Conman's a good card. This is one of the places where Conman is so much better than Cheese Cutter. Even though Cheese Cutter, if it hits phase, but you're playing against someone with a fluke. If it, it's a fluke when Cheese Cutter hits phase. So this happens. You can actually buff this to make it survive an extra turn. Good Rose decks, just type in Fry 'em Up Rose, you'll see what I got. The good ramp Rose still works. Discount? Does he have another berry though? Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Oof! Man, that's a nice zoo control deck can actually control this. Basically what he's doing. This is tough. No way. Maybe I should have played around that. I didn't play around the environment. Draws 2 cards now. I might let him hit those too. This is rough. I think this is fine. This is like our own version of, there's no if this card hits face environments for zombies, is there? This is like, he's gonna be doing Admiral Navy Beans, we're gonna be doing Headhunters to the Ice Age here. This is rough. So I think it's these 2 next turn? Still drawing. This is not going to be easy. I guess if we get a lightning bolt, we go after you. Can't take any more damage. That's nice now, because that gets us to 13. And oh, that's also a dancing card. I didn't realize. Going face. So backup dancers. Area 22 scoop is pretty good. The Area 22 is probably just going to go on this also. He's probably not going to be able to remove this. In fact, if he Berry Blast, Area 22 save. We're probably actually not even going to cover this. We're just screw it. We have to try to win. This is 4 damage and 7. And then this wins. We're probably gonna win here. Fruitcake now. This has to hit face. This will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is fine. This is really fine. This is 7 bullseye. If we get any dancing card, we win. If we get any dancing card, we win. Synchronized swimmer, on life for the party, disco floor. Guaranteed lethal. Got him! Got him with Headhunter this time. Man, that was Cycle Cap too. I mean, we just went up against the strongest plant deck in the game, who did not get off to a slow start. Didn't get his Astro Shrooms, but got off to a really solid start. I guess he got that high voltage current from the berry. He's not running that in that deck, and we just killed that guy. I mean, we had 9 health there at the end. Just perfect. The Headhunter just dominated there. The Headhunter did 20 damage, right? Did we do any damage besides for Headhunter? No, the Headhunter did all 20. That was crazy. Okay. Oh, how greedy are we gonna get on this hand? We're looking for Secret Agent. Looking for Secret Agent. I'm not getting rid of these. Okay, so 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who did the other 5? Conman did a little bit? Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I didn't realize Forget-Me-Nots is so powerful against this deck. Where's our... Pass, so this slows our deck down a whole turn. One more of these and we're dead. Okay, that's fine. As long as he's not putting too much heat on our face here, this is fine. If he has another one, then we're still screwed. This is gonna be okay. Yeah, if he has one more Forget-Me-Nots, we're dead. We're so dead. This is rough because we really have no way of dealing with this. I feel like exploding fruitcake. This can go here. So it begins. Got off to a really slow start because of this and hammer. We're actually gonna get the lightning bolt, which is nice. Play on Doom Shroom? Alright. We have to play in the Doom Shroom here. There's no... I mean, I don't think we can play around it. I think we have to play, instead of around Doom Shroom, we have to really play around Cob Cannon. The problem is if he has a Doom Shroom. I think if he has Doom Shroom, we lose anyway. I don't think playing conservatively... I don't think there's any way to come back from the Doom Shroom, even if we don't play one of these dancers. We just go with freaking... I don't know, dance floor there. What the heck? Where did this come from? He's running Pistachio. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, I want to lightning bolt this. Really? You know what? This is nice, because now we can evaporate the Star Store next turn. This is actually okay. He's just running Pistachio. Who is this guy? Flamenco's harsh here. Flamenco for 8? This actually makes it that now if we get field clear, we just do another turn. Flamenco for 8. Don't have the evaporate. And he didn't have the... He didn't have any of the... You know, the removal, the big removal cards. Or else he would have gone for it last turn instead of playing freaking Starch Lord. Oh, this evaporate is so necessary. Wow, that's a crazy evaporate now. This is one of the only things that can deal with this. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. And this actually blocks all this incoming damage. Cool. It will... Oh, this is buffed to 2, so it does exactly 6, which is what it counts. So. Alive. Woo! We got fruitcake. Anyway. Five, 6, 7. Very clutch evaporate. Did he get this from the Starch Lord? Good thing he doesn't have another one. Common Man doesn't do enough. Here. That's fine. Good bolt, but not good enough. Guaranteed. Got him. Oh man. This is not just a Synchronized Swimmer deck. I mean, they've been carrying the deck, but we've had... I mean, Flamenco did 8 damage there. It's... Flamenco and Headhunter have been fine, which means this is... And Unlife has been fine. So this is a legit top-tier dancing deck. I mean, top tier. Here we go. I mean, this happens often. 9-0, and then we go down our first game. It's happened many times. I'm not worried about Green Shadow. It is an Ultimate League, so he'll probably have something good. Okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. How greedy do we get? I have a way of buffing this up. So doing this on 3 and then doing these on 4 might be fine. Then what do we get? Maybe I just keep this 1, 3, 4, and we'll have, yeah. I feel like mulliganing anything there is a little too risky. We'll see what we got on our top deck. Do you like Zoo as Secret Agent or Yeti Warlord? The Secret Agent one performed better. I mean, you can do both, but they're both fine. Super. On life. I think we developed this here. It's a little weird. This is not the, you know, didn't get Secret Agent. Would have been nice here. Would have been real nice. So it's gonna be Lightning Bolts and then this one. I guess we wanna, it doesn't really matter which one we preserve. In fact, probably preserving this one's better. We have to preserve something. Okay. Loudmouth is a dancing card, dude. That's why we're running it. The Loudmouths haven't been that great. I feel like there might even be ways of making this deck better. Get rid of Dancing Floor, get rid of Loudmouth. Oh. We'll play the option. You know what? It's very likely he'll just put a 3 attack minion here that this doesn't doesn't survive. Yeah. So we have to scoop this now, which it's not that bad. Yeah, I know. We kind of use the Admirals very liberally there. Yes, we blocked the 5. Huge. Thank you so much, Falcon, for subscribing. There's a way to... Oh, he's doing 5 now. So we could go on life. I could just go unlife environments and then double dancers next turn. Is really big. Is that too greedy? It probably is. Is unlife environment here too greedy? I think it's like this. I'm taking 5. I can put one of these. I can put one of these dancers. It'll be big enough to be able to put here. 6/6. I'll probably have to block this because taking 5 will be down to 12. It's a lot. This will kill this admiral here too with the play. This is good enough. If he has a bounce, does this lose its stats? Yeah, if he has a bounce, we kind of lose the game right now.
Hello.
Oh man, he only has 3 cards in hands. I wonder if that was actually not. I think we're safe, but that probably was not the right. Wow, he only had a click beat with 2 other cards in hands. That's very interesting. If he would have had a bounce, we actually would have lost. So we did get lucky there. This unlife is huge, though. Look! It just makes all of these cards so much bigger. So we'll use this here. Now this has 6, so we can go here. Look at that unlife, though. Plant food doesn't do enough. If he plays plant food, we win. It's only turn 5. So then we copy the 8/7. Maybe I should play around his super and play this in the middle lane there, though. Because if he plant food, rolls a tune of 3, and blocks and rolls double 1s, it's a lot of circumstance. Sayers. Okay. We should win here. Yeah, got him. Shrug. Easy 10-0. Very easy 10-0 with a dancing deck. I can't I mean, I say this so often. This deck has been around for a long time. This deck has been around for a year. We've just never done it before. There's just it's just the deck building learning curve in this game is so freaking high. Look at this deck! We dominated every game. There was 1 or 2 close calls, maybe. That was just freaking amazing. This is seriously top tier. This is so incredibly powerful on both the tempo and just the finishers, just the aggression. This is an aggro deck. This is a tempo deck. This is a tempo deck with solid finishers. Anything that's going to be secret swimmer, the ship of 2019 is always tempo. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was freaking amazing. Peace. This is Fry.